And we are here. Another episode, the House of the Dragons recap by none other than your guys in the Cloud Chronicle podcast. What's going on, fellas?
What's happening, man?
I'm
What
your
it
boy,
do? What it do? Appreciate y'all having me again, man.
aka Twan Targaryen.
Hey, I didn't want to say nothing, but my real name rhymes with Targaryen. I don't think that's just coincidence. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Jerry and Targaryen got a nice ring to it. That's all I'm saying.
Jerry and Targaryen of the North.
Instead of all them Aegons and Aemons, they need to.
Man, what's up with Aegon, fool? Aegon is like Aegon like Michael.
No, for real. Like having a Tony.
Yeah.
That joint, man. Everybody got an Aegon, man. What's going on, fellas?
I'm telling you, man. Coolin', man.
We back, man. House of the Dragons recap, episode 5. After a very drama / bloodbath / war-ridden episode in episode 4, we come back. And like I was telling y'all before we got on, this was more of the strategy and planning chess pieces type episode to me. So it wasn't as action-packed, but you really had to pay attention.
Boy, it's the setup for the next 3 episodes.
Yeah, you really had to pay attention. And just a little quick, we'll go down a little recap and
Hey, before we do that, Midge, name one character that y'all feel like is the MVP of this past episode. And I'm gonna see if y'all thinking how I'm thinking.
Oh, go ahead, Twan.
No, go ahead. I'm thinking
Prince Jace, by far.
Talk that talk, George.
Prince Jace.
Talk that talk, George.
I can let you go, Twan, and then we can say why. You can say why.
Yeah. Go ahead. Because he brought in some people now.
He brought up the best idea of the whole season.
He did.
That one idea he came up with is going to change.
It's like now we going to have
everything for the Greens.
We're going to have riders.
Mm-hmm.
You're going.
Hey, man, you got to look at what he done just recently though.
He went locked in a whole
twins.
He went to the wall.
Twins. That's what I'm talking about.
He went and got 2,000 people from the wall. So
yeah.
He been moving.
My man, he one hell of a recruiter.
Hey, listen,
he moving real king-like right now.
Call that boy LeBron of the North.
Hey man, I was just gonna say, I hope they don't do that boy like they do him in the books though.
Oh,
don't do it.
I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just saying I hope they don't do him like that. I hope that's one thing they change. You feel me? Like that's a dope character, man. And
I like him.
I like Jason.
Brave little fella, you know what I'm saying?
Young, ready to go.
And he damn be talking real spicy to his mama.
Right. He be telling her what it is, like, yo, mom.
He be talking real spicy, like, yeah, I know you in there getting your cooter licked.
Hey, that's because that nigga daddy.
Yeah. So yeah, strong.
Harlan Strong. That nigga daddy didn't take you. He whatever. You remember when he got talking that shit to his son out there? And he jumped on
it. They had to take Harlan Strong out because he would have knocked Christian Cole out.
He with the shits.
He was with the shits. Hey,
knocked Christian Cole out, man.
The blacks had about 2 of him. It wouldn't be no war.
I'm telling you.
Put that nigga on the dragon.
I just gonna say, hey man, you being too rough with them boys, man.
Hey, speaking of boys, I'm so mad that y'all don't be up on the boys like that.
I watched it yesterday, man. I thought about you too. At the end, I was like,
I'm about to start. I already caught up on Power though.
Midge.
Now I'm about to catch up.
Midge. The boys is top level shit, man.
This my weekend.
Whole episode, I was like this though.
This my weekend for that. So we'll talk about that.
But
in time.
Predictions. Well, my bad, Midge. You got to do the episode run through.
So coming off RIP, falling to her death. They show Corliss. He's grieving, missing his boot thing.
I'll tell you, he going through it.
He missing his boot thing. Then they show, Rhaenyra like, yo,
his granddaughter pull up on him.
Did I mess up? So then they go to Christian Cole, trying to be Billy Bad, but I'm gonna bring in the head of Melis through the town. Like, all hail King Aegon,
and listen,
the slayer of the traitor dragon.
And listen, if you read the books, you really understand that moment right there was the downfall of the dragons.
Because they was like, hold on, because the lady even said, she's like, I thought dragons were gods. Like, you got a head rolling through here. So that was his first mistake coming through. So even Gwen was like, yo, you think this was a good idea? Or like, you know what? Hey, we did this. You know, we got to make Aegon look good. You know, meanwhile, Aegon in the casket with some cloth over.
Meanwhile, Aegon name should be Sir Crispy Cole because he in that bitch.
Aegon look like the rib. You know, you burn the rib on the grill. You got to peel that skin off. That's what Aegon look like. Man.
Hey, y'all remember the Mummy? Boy was in there looking like a young Hemotep.
Young
Hemotep.
Yeah.
So they coming through the town bragging like they not did something, you know. They wanted
knowing damn well that they just all got made felt helpless.
He just burnt the whole third of your crew. So Christy Cole, she's trying to save face, but he a little scared. I'm gonna get to that. So they finally bring Aegon in. So Aemon comes through. So now it's the council meetings going on. So they trying to get Aegon right. They peeling doggone the
Valerian arm off him.
And it's sticking. It's sticking, boy. It's sticking. And he can't get off. So, you know, the black dude, my favorite character who mind his business, he like, yo,
hey,
I know you want to talk right now.
But this is the most important part. I need you to get the fuck out of here.
There's a lot going on. So let me handle this because he might have some internal bleeding. He burnt to a crisp. You need to get out of here and stop asking me, is he gonna live?
He in so many words told the queen, bitch, leave me alone, let me work.
Right. Let me do me. Let me do me. So then
I don't even know what happened yet. Y'all brought this cooked nigga in here to me.
Right. So then
he said he just got here.
He just got what you want me to do.
I know what you know.
Yeah, like I got an X-ray machine.
But I ain't gonna flex y'all. In that scene, I didn't get that motherly worry.
It was more worry of her kingdom.
Yeah. Like I kind of feel like she don't like the little mo, like she don't like none of her kids, to be honest, and she got all rights to not like them.
You don't think she felt guilty?
I think
I was thinking she felt guilty because she kind of put that nigga in his place, and then he went and got on the dragon. I mean,
he got drunk,
but I think he would have done that either way because he was drunk.
He got full of that liquid courage, ride to the battle.
Don't drink and dragon, baby.
See, first of all, how he had the directions being that drunk.
Hey, I was watching one of them little episodes, though. I'll be sharing with you and talk. You know what I'm saying? I sent you one too, Twan. I was watching one and I was just thinking, I was like, man, how do these niggas know where to fly when they get on them? You
ain't no compass. Ain't no compass.
They got maps, but you don't never see them with no map. They just take off.
But you gotta remember that back then they would signify direction by where the sun was setting.
True.
So I understand that, we may look at it like shit, they ain't got no compass, but it's just like them looking at us right now, like shit, how the fuck y'all get on them highways? And
yeah, you're right.
And then if you ever seen how they show like the map of Westeros or whatever, it's all kind of one big continent if you want to break it down. So I guess if you kind of, they can kind of tell you, and then you flying overhead.
I think they depend on the birds that tell them which way to go, because for them to send ravens and know where to go, like, okay, this
goddamn ravens be pulling up like goddamn emails, nigga. Text messages, nigga.
Text message.
A raven has arrived, Maester.
Yeah, you're right, Jill. And some of these mothers, some of them they get that benefit, and that's all they need, baby. That's all they need.
I swear, especially with all the shit they had to go through to deliver them badass babies back in the day.
Right.
Imagine having a damn near. I mean, women still go through that today, but back then, you know.
Yeah. No, the medicine wasn't as for sure. A lot more pain.
So they have two different small councils going on at one time. So we attacked Rhaenyra's small council. So they questioned her, like, you don't know what you're doing. Like, we ain't really supposed to have a woman as the ruler of this anyway. Ain't supposed to be ruling. So she now asking, like, why y'all questioning me?
Hey, they bodied her out, yo.
Like, why y'all me?
They bodied her out, and
she had to pick her face up off the table, bro.
Like what was so eerie about that scene?
She was acting like Aegon.
And Eamon didn't say a
no. I'm talking not. We gonna get that. We talking about Rhaenyra's.
Oh, Rhaenyra.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was saving that one for last. I
thought you was talking about.
My bad.
I wasn't following. Okay, good. Yeah.
So Rhaenyra, they was getting on her or whatever. So she was like, dang, she was questioning herself, like, yo, y'all don't want me to be the ruler? Y'all don't, what's going on? Like, what's happening? So, they have a big meeting now. They're acting like she don't know what she's doing. We need to reconvene and see what's going on. We down a dragon. We down a rider. What can we do? Now we split to Alicent's small council. And they sitting there like, So she gets in there like, what happened in war? Is Aegon all right? So now they telling her like, yo, you only rule during peace. You ain't never been about that during
This is war.
This ain't war. We don't need no woman leading us in war.
I mean, shit, we can't say that we mad at them for letting the woman run, and then we turn around and do the same thing.
So now they saying who gonna rule? So Aemon just sitting there like,
my boy sitting there like this.
Do.
Hey,
somebody said something.
Clubfoot slick though. You see how quick he
switched up.
You see how quick he threw it on Sir Crispy.
He switched up.
He said, "Shit, hey, I mean, technically it is supposed to be Jit right there.
Yeah,
but never mind what I got to say. You speak for the king, don't you, Sir Crispy? How you feel about this shit?
Right. Now, Chris,
drop his head.
And see, this way, Kristen Cole, he not saw God because he not seen that. When it touched that steel and realized somebody been burnt to Chris. Now he realized, like,
it was at that point he realized just how minuscule he was in the grand scheme of things.
Dragons.
Like, listen, imagine training all your life. You got the best armor, Valerian steel. You got you eating the queen coochie. You that nickel.
And you see a dragon come
through. And when them dragons come out, you realize, boy,
ain't nothing I can do.
Whoo.
Nothing I can do. So they telling
Alicent, touching bodies this ass, bitch.
So they telling Alicent like, yo, you really don't know what you doing. And then you point your son. Your son ain't really supposed to be here is what they're really saying. Like, you know what Viserys meant.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you that. And everybody at this table know, but hey, we're gonna keep that. So
we let you live this dream because honestly, they still don't know that she does not know that it was just a story.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
like nobody knows she got pulled up on.
So Aemon sitting there like, yo, fam, I'm here if y'all need me. Just holler at the boy. Y'all see what I do in battle.
Hey, he was real smooth when he went and picked up his ball off the middle of the table, like on.
Yeah. Let me go and do that. So then they had this. They break. So now she mad at Kristen Cole. Like, oh, you not turn your back on me. Well, first she goes to Clubfoot. Clubfoot telling her like, yo,
I done let you beat off to my foot, you motherfucker. And you gonna turn your back on me?
Yeah. So he like, hey, I'm just doing what's best. You know what I'm saying? We kid gotta eat. That's all I'm doing. I'm trying to survive in the skinny city where skinny nigga die. I'm just
homie said that was business.
That's business, baby.
On the feet, that was business. Words.
She mad, so she then goes to Kristen Cole. Kristen Cole shining his sword. He nervous. He's scared. So she like, yo, what happened out there? He was like, it was war. He was like, so what was Aegon's part in the war?
I can't speak on such matter.
He's like, whatever.
He fought valiantly.
Yeah, he fought valiantly. He's like, what about Aemon? He was like, I ain't see that. Shoot, I was too busy getting my thing on. I ain't see that. So you gonna have to ask him. She like, there you
go. Real talk. I feel like he kind of was telling her
without telling her.
Yeah, like I cannot say like this nigga kill me if I tell you what he did.
Listen, old buddy the king now. I can't say nothing, boy.
Even if he wasn't, he don't play that. He like this nigga to kill me.
Right, exactly. That's what he.
It's just straight up. He will kill me. Like I know this. If I tell anybody what I saw him do to his brother,
if I didn't see him walk up on his brother and about to kill his brother,
like
you saw the preview for the next episode, right?
Oh, he pressing on him.
Yeah, there you go. He pressed him. Hey,
he must have woke up.
Don't.
What's the yell?
Don't get nobody. Hey, look. So you notice one time he didn't look up at Alicent now one time during that conversation. He got
Homie had 3 conversations with her the whole episode, looked at her one time, and that was when she ran up on him in the courtyard.
Right, the lemon, the salt, he's salting, he's white.
Yeah.
He look up that one time. So then we go to doggone Damon in his haunted area. He on the dragon. He threatening. What I think was the Blackwoods or the Bracken.
The Blackwoods.
He rolled up on them like, "Yo, either y'all gonna bend the knee, I'm gonna burn y'all." They look Damon in his face like, "Well, we gonna
find out them bitch weren't no pussies."
Hey, listen, we gonna turn our backs. Do what you got. Hey, that scene where that dragon was in the back of them. He turned.
I thought he was about to burn them, boy.
That's one of the best camera pans of this whole season.
You talking about when old boy turned his back and
you saw how big this?
Did everybody else think but me that he was about to?
I thought. Listen, when they switched scenes, I thought he was saying, "Well, shit, they ain't want to bend, so I burnt them."
Yeah, but he was like, "Yo, why didn't you burn them?" He's like, they'll come around. Like, you sure about that?
Nah, he told them they'd rather bend the knee than burn. Those are the type of niggas I need at war.
He said, I'd rather burn than work with them clowns on the other side. I'd rather burn and work with
like, no disrespect to you, big homie. No disrespect to you.
No disrespect. I see you with your dragon, big homie.
You got a fuck niggas standing by.
But them fuck niggas with you, I don't fuck with them.
Yeah.
We turn our back on them busters. Listen, when he turned back and looked at his squad and they turned their back,
they called backs to turn.
You thinking that like you scared of the dragon? No. Them bitch saying, man, boy, fuck that dragon, boy. You rolling with them fuck niggas.
You rolling with them. That was the main. You rolling with them. I can't deal with you, dog.
So you want us to gang up with them niggas?
So Damon's just looking all fool. He goes back to his haunted mansion, and all they are is a big Waffle House. All they want to do is just feed Damon. All it is,
he ain't want none of that shit. They call him
Golden Corral Heron Hall. That's what they should be called.
What's the little short white dude, man? Quiet is kept. He becoming one of my favorite characters, low key, man.
Who?
The dude who was in charge of Heron Hall. You know what I'm saying? He the middleman. He don't want no smoke.
Yo,
he don't want no smoke.
That's club for uncle, but he also ain't afraid to tell Damon like, "Hey."
That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying. He say it in a slick kind of.
Why you ain't calling me your king? He was like, "What am I supposed to call you? You are married to the queen.
You the prince.
So by you technicalities, you ain't the king. You king by default."
What do you call him? King regent or something?
Technically he's be the king consort.
King consort,
king consort.
Because Rhaenyra is the big dog. But
I call you your grace. Be happy I'm calling you your grace, because when you first got here, I was calling you your prince.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Do y'all think
until you put a geek out on us and made us surrender? But we ain't want no problems. But all they are is a big golden corral with a big haunted mansion, golden corral.
Man, ain't that getting behind building the castle?
Do y'all think that Damon is how the show is kind of making it seem like he trying to gather his own army? You know what I mean? How he said bend the knee to me. He you know what I'm saying? He's talking with old girl. You think he gonna
what I get?
You think he gonna betray her basically, fool, or you think he gonna play his part?
What I'm getting is that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to make it. He's trying to be the hero. Like he's still
the hero for her, or
he's
for
still
himself?
He's still Team Black. He want to be the hero for himself, but he's still Team Black. But he want to be the guy that everybody say, "Yo, that's who we need to follow."
Jace got that locked up, son.
That's who we need to follow.
Yeah.
And he don't know that because he in this haunted mansion cast away by himself.
Yeah.
So then
girl steady hitting him with that PCP. All the food.
Listen, he doggone having visions of his mama. Like, yo,
this motherfucker out here humping his mom up. I mean, but here's the thing about that.
He said, but.
His mother died when he was young.
Right. Before he was like having him, right?
No, like so he never knew her.
Yeah, she died like while in birth with him, right?
Yeah. Okay. So he didn't know it was his mama.
Right. I think it was shortly after.
Yeah, either way, he didn't know what she looked like.
But like he didn't know it was his mother until she said, "You should have been my firstborn," or something along the line.
Yeah.
She's like my favorite son or something like
that. Yeah, that's what she said.
He looked up like, huh? And then they say, he at the table, they serving geese and duck and goose and
he ain't want none of that shit.
He ain't want none of that. He looking around like, what? And now he's seeing his wife. his ex-wife, the black lady, like, yo, what are you doing with my children? That's all she want to know about. Like, what's going on with my babies? Have you seen your daughters?
What else would a black woman ask?
Listen, I come back from the grave to find out what you doing with my babies, punk.
Yeah. Where she is, nigga?
Where
you up in here getting high with this bitch?
Yeah,
hallucinating and shit. Where my babies?
Where my children? Where my children, fam?
Hey, but yo, his daughter ain't no joke.
No.
So one of them videos I was watching, they was saying, you know how Damon having them hallucinations, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was just what he was been drinking.
Mm-hmm.
The bed he's sleeping in, they said is that weirwood tree.
Yeah.
His bed is made of that.
Oh, okay.
And she dropped it. She said something in one of the earlier episodes, like a couple episodes ago or something, like she said one little line about it. Yeah. So his bed he laying in and the drink. So it's like when he ain't drinking, he laying in it.
She making Damon a fiend, man.
Yeah.
He's sipping them. This is dude.
Yeah, he going through it.
Yeah.
So after Damon get his little haunted trail, they cut to Allison going to meet doggone Christian Cole in the doggone quarters. Like, I ain't done talking to you. Like, yo, what is going on? So she was like, "Oh, so you just loyal to me when you can bed me? Is that what you saying?"
You good. You can get some pussy.
In so many words, you only loyal to me when you can get some, man. So he like, listen, I'm just doing what I need to do to survive. Eamon is now that dude. I gotta follow Eamon. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't seen what them dragons can do.
You ain't seen what they can do. I now witnessed it with my own eyes. I'm terrified, but I can't tell you.
That shook him, yo.
I can't tell you I'm terrified, but I am frightened. Like, if you check my armor, it might have some stains in it.
Like, listen, I would not be shocked if the Battle of the Dragons start and he run.
He ain't gonna run because he loyal.
Yeah.
But he's terrified.
He shook though.
He shook. Oh,
for sure. He got that PTSD now.
Oh yeah. He shook. He definitely shook. So they have that meeting, or they talk or whatever. So now it's like, okay, now it's strategizing time. What we gonna do? How we gonna do it? Where we gonna do this? So now they trying to gather the troops or whatever. So I think Jace came in, and did he go recruiting or something like that?
This was after he got back from recruiting with the twins.
The phrase at the twins. Yep.
Yeah.
That's all the Frey people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who end up betraying them way down the line, which every bit what he got. So now Rhaenyra's feeling like Aegon, like they don't respect me no more. Like, now I got a question for y'all. When Mysaria, what's her name, Mysaria? She sent that girl to send a message. What was that about?
Oh no, not Viserys. My bad. That's the king. You talking about old girl?
I don't know how
to say it.
Wendy Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah, she sent old girl to send a message to old boy. And I don't know what that is, but do y'all know who the girl she sent was?
You talking about the dark-haired chick, the Madam of Whispers or whatever she is?
Yeah.
You know the girl you know who that is, who she sent?
That's her homegirl that she sent her to like fuck shit up inside.
But remember when Aegon was getting in trouble for about the SA a woman?
Mm-hmm.
That's who that girl is. Remember Aegon he got in trouble for about to take the butt.
Yeah. And
then she was saying he got in trouble, and she's like, I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to do. Remember, she was apologizing for Allison. That's the girl.
Oh, you talking about the bar chick? The chick
yeah.
Oh, okay. I have my characters crisscrossed. I know you're talking about, but that's the same chick.
That's the same chick. So I don't know what that was about, like the sending of her, because remember she was telling her like, go ahead.
Those are two different chicks.
Okay, so what is that? What is that about? The sending
the blonde girl you're talking about is the chick Aegon got pregnant, and when he forced himself on her.
Okay.
In like the earlier season.
Yeah.
And then she was in the tavern. That was the same chick.
Yeah.
The chick that the Whisper chick sent, that was her homegirl. They said sent her in there to poison the food.
Oh.
Yeah. What basically they sent her in her to fuck shit up, get some riots started.
Okay. So she's going. Okay. So now, okay.
Remember when she told her there's more ways to fight a war, and that was what they were talking about. She like, let me see some girl in there.
And shit, I also like how they damn sent old buddy to find out what the fuck Damon got going on.
Man, I can't wait to see that that conversation.
That's the thing. Like, you know, somebody.
Remember, you know what I'm saying? And he asked her, like, is there anything you want me to say to your husband when I get there besides I'm here to check on shit?
She asked him about a conversation.
She said, shit, I want to finish our conversation.
We need to talk about that. My nigga, is you with me for me, or you with me for the title?
Right.
And that other question, what did he say? Find out if he raising the army for me or him.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see how he kind of broaches that subject, because you know he can't come out and ask Damon that.
That motherfucker might say Dracarys.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't wait to see how that conversation.
Nah, if you ain't burn up
the conversation,
man, look,
Damon,
he out there on that PCB.
He ain't doing.
He ain't want his wife to know what's going on. Dracarys.
That joker slump. He ain't burned the Blackwoods down. So how you gonna burn me for coming asking?
Hey, but yo, like they really nerfing his character.
They holding him out, man, this season. They're making him boring.
They're
nerfing him.
You know, because Damon was like that dude.
Yeah, they nerfing him. I mean, that also allowed them to build other characters like Eamon
and
Jaceres. So you know, I get it.
Yeah. So now it's back down to strategize time. So Allison already seen, hey, I'm not that girl no more. Eamon about to take over, and who knows what he already got a plan in his head. He just ain't caring.
Hey, if it go down like the book,
because you gotta remember,
he gonna pawn her ass off. She out here.
Eamon didn't even
who?
His mama.
Oh yeah. You talking about Mama Green?
Yeah.
Eamon, first of all, Eamon didn't even want to go get his brother. He was like, I can do this job. Let him go. Let him run. He ain't gotta be king. I will be the king. You got
his brother asked him to let him go though.
Right. He said, man,
he thought about it too.
You can have it.
Right.
Let me lay under this little thing and hide out and go to the whorehouse and do what I need to do. Just don't take me back, because I don't want no parts of that. Now doggone Aegon looking like his daddy.
It's just like that motherfucker.
Milk of the poppied up. We got to call Milk of the Poppy every 4 to 6 hours, like he taking some doggone Tylenol.
Oh, they got him juiced up.
Milk of the Poppy, boy.
Like, so do y'all think they're gonna follow the book and everybody that you think gonna get a dragon, or are they gonna?
I saw a still shot of all 4 of the people.
Mm-hmm.
So the 2 brothers, what's his name, Alvin and the black Corliss bastards. Now he can welcome open arms. Now
they get Sea Smoke and Silverwing or Silver Dragon, right?
Mm-hmm. And then
old buddy get Vermithor.
No, Ulf gets Silverwing.
Okay.
And then you gets Vermithor. And you was right about the long hair. With everyone with the one with the long hair, he gets Sea Smoke. And I'm not. And then it's Adam and Alan. I'm not sure which is which.
Alan is the bald head one, I think.
Alan. Okay. I don't know. I
don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I think Alan is the bald head one, if I can.
But the bald head one, I mean, I think he get one. Don't he get one?
Yes.
Both of them get one.
They get one, but I think he gets fucked up though.
And
I was gonna say, I think the black dude. I mean, if they go with the books, I think he get fucked up.
And
like
then
the first time he tried to remember.
And then it's a girl that gets one, right?
They said
the sister that they sent off with the dragon egg over
there, and
she's gonna find a wild one out of Westeros.
Yeah, where is she over there with the sky tower and shit? What is that place called?
The wall?
No, not the wall. Where Lady Aaron is. The Veil.
The Veil.
Okay. Hey, you see, George R. Martin came out talking that shit about that too.
No, what happened?
Yeah, he screenshot what they put, and then he screenshot what he wrote, and he was like, dragons would never be in the Veil. They would only be here. And you know, he was just kind of, you know, he was just kind of talking shit about how they was.
He was mad that they strayed away from the original story.
Okay.
Yeah. He was like, I don't like how they
because
did that.
actually a little girl named Nettle is supposed to be that part, but they giving that to
Well, here's my thing. Why not have him on set when y'all doing this?
I heard he was an asshole.
Okay, that's me.
What? I mean, he was a part of Game of Thrones. He was on set for that. I don't know about this.
But like I heard he was an asshole, and like the number one thing about the spinoffs is that they didn't want him involved because he wanted everything to stick to the books.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta go away to make, you know, for entertainment value. Like it
might be cinematic value.
It's good reading it, but if they spent money burning the Blackwoods in a scene that really wouldn't even matter, it's like you wasting minutes.
I swear they brushed across that shit like,
you know what I'm saying? Just like when they got into that battle. Remember they was pushing each other next thing, boy.
Yeah.
That's
what I'm talking about. That's the burning of blackmail.
Man, we ain't wasting our money on doggone fight scene of two people that really.
Okay, man, you know how much it costs to pull these dragons out, nigga. You know how much we pay this CGI team, because I got to give them props. They are amazing with these dragons.
They was saving it for episode 4, bro.
So, question: Corliss can't ride no more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, he ain't never had no dragon now.
Okay.
He ain't never.
But his blood is.
Because I fit his blood. That's right.
He's a pirate.
Right. Yeah. Like his blood is.
So how his son? So how's his sons get?
Because the Targaryens came from the Valyrians.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And Valyria. Okay. So the Valyrians is really the top house. You see what I'm saying?
The Targaryens are the second.
Second cousins or something like that to the niggas.
Okay. Gotcha. So basically we get to the end and Jacaerys like, yo, she's all out of ideas. She not reaching to the rabbit hat and ain't nothing else. She ain't no more tricks she can pull out. So then Jace comes up with an idea like, yo, how about we go get the bastard? You know
and then like she went to hitting him with all that bullshit, but then she had to think about it. Well, shit. This motherfucker here got a dragon in here, bastard.
My son's a bastard.
That you feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
He got that super watered down Targaryen. You gotta really think about it, because look, his daddy was neither Valyrian nor Targaryen.
Nope.
And his mama was full blood Targaryen. So I mean, I guess he half.
And that's what he said. That's what he asked, like, how much blood needed to get to be able to ride dragons. She's like, at this point, it don't matter.
Shit. It's all about who the dragon choose, as long as we can talk them into riding for us.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
You know who got the best juice though? Damon's daughters.
Yes.
They both.
Yeah.
They straight Targaryen.
She taught Corliss how to
Well, they're straight Targaryen and not straight Targaryen, my bad, because the wife was Valyrian.
Targaryen and Valyrian.
Yeah, they got the best, and then her two baby boys, Rhaenyra's baby boys.
The baby Aegon.
The babies that she sent off with the little black girl.
And the other,
that's
the one that she sent off got a dragon.
Yeah, them Damon's kids.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because they both end up being king.
So one of them is Aegon, another Aegon, and and I can't think of the other one now.
I can't, but I just know they both. Well, in the books, they both.
Yeah, because one of them got sent off to be trained to be a squire, but they sent a dragon with him.
They need a Javante or something, Targaryen.
It's something with a J.
They need some other names. So they run Aegon into the ground.
Hey, bro.
You dive into them videos, they got a lot of other names, but that Aegon is still sprinkled in that.
You realize if Aegon had a different name, we wouldn't be at war.
Facts.
Aegon was Antoine. That's all I'm saying. We wouldn't be having this war.
Okay, so how many episodes is left? 3, right?
3.
I'm pissed off, man.
So everybody's excited about this next episode. I don't know what's going to happen, but everybody's very excited about this next episode.
And I believe the last 2 are 75, 76 minutes long.
Yeah, something like that.
They need to be.
They did the rundown.
I was hoping they was going to be 90, man. I ain't going to hold you.
I think this next one is like 70 or 68.
I think it's 6. This is the 68 one, I think.
And then the next one's like 73 and then a 70. So it's more than that hour. You know, even if it's just a extra.
I just want to know who gonna get. I mean, I want to see Vermithor and Vagar go at it because Vermithor is the only one that even rivals in size.
Getting at this soon.
Yeah,
somebody first of all, somebody got to get Vermithor, train Vermithor, learn how to ride Vermithor.
See,
and then
I think it might be next season we see that battle, bro.
We might get a glimpse of Vermithor in this season, but him.
No, we're gonna finna see him. We finna see him.
Battle.
We finna see him next episode. Whole lot of Vermithor.
I don't know if we're gonna get a battle out of Vermithor.
No, but I'm just saying you're gonna get to see him.
He's gonna be stretching.
Cause yo, you gotta remember that. Listen, you gotta remember that was the big motherfucker that Damon was singing to.
Yeah.
That be walking around with a candle.
Damon came in there. Booty
Joe King like an Ozzy brother.
Yo, like, and listen, like the whole time I didn't know that it was that many dragons.
I had no idea. Because you gotta realize in Game of Thrones, there's not that many.
It's
there's 3.
Yeah. 3, that's it. Them eggs that they sent, and they did verify that 3 of the eggs that they sent with the daughter.
Yeah,
those are the actual eggs because they look
right. Those are eggs from
yes,
Daenerys.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I think they said this is 100
years later, earlier.
100 years earlier. So yeah, they don't see no more dragons.
She didn't get one until she was in the fire, right? Remember, they was burning in that town that city. She burned it down. She was naked in the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's when I think that's when one of hers had. I'm not sure, but I could be wrong.
Man, I got to send y'all a video I watched today, and they was talking about this character I'd never heard of, some kind of the minister or something like that. He just one-armed dude, and it's toward the end of the Dance of the Dragon. So I don't know if this is really how it is or not, but it's talking about like he gets all the common people together, and they go to kill all the dragons.
You weren't supposed to tell him that. I was about to say that earlier. I saw.
Oh, my fault. Well, I don't know if that's true though. I just
because they no longer feel like dragons are gods once they walk.
And see that, and that's
no. I'm saying this is after.
But do you think
this is post-war?
Yeah.
But you got to remember.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
people was ready to leave the town after he walked that dragon through.
Yeah, they didn't like it. They didn't think it was a good omen or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They said
they was ready to leave, and then
we already know how word of mouth is. So imagine word of mouth back then. All it takes is one person to say, just like the one dude said, it was like, "This is a bad omen."
Here's what I think about that, bro. I think it would have been a bad omen if it wasn't killed by another dragon. It was like another dragon killed a dragon. I mean,
right.
But they didn't explain that. They said,
"No, they were saying they said killed by Aegon." Well, they say
Aegon. See, they ain't said by Aegon and his dragon.
You right.
They said slayed by King Aegon because I just watched it last night. You said slayed by King Aegon.
Aegon whip out his sword, chopped him up.
And mind you, half these people already feel like Aegon is a fucking dick.
Right. Because you kill
the fucking rat catchers is still hanging up. Remember, because his brother told him, hey, cut the rat catchers down, man.
Cut them down, man. That's unnecessary. Cut them down.
You feel me?
Hey, so Heyman got a lot of sense. He's very strategic. He know what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's like he's built for this. Like my brother didn't want.
He's been studying for this.
I want all this.
He's way better suited for it than his brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way better. Way better. So
hey man, so if Vermithor is the angry grandma, then Vermithor got to be like that old 55-year-old black man.
He ain't agile, but he big.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's still I got a couple of fights left in me, young nigga.
Grips on you.
yeah.
If I get these paws on you, it's a different story.
If I get my hands on you, you go.
Hey, but yo, I just want, like, if I was a writer, I would absolutely include the cannibal.
Man, yeah. We talked about that last episode.
There's 3 wild dragons out there, and if you're gonna let old girl get one, you got to show us one of the other.
But hold on, doesn't the sister wife got one? Helena?
Yeah. She never rides hers though.
Because it's probably gonna be she probably riding in circles.
Yeah, she just yeah, she got one though. She got one though.
Hey, but she hits us with a line about every episode now.
Yeah, but I mean, if she can't ride it, and you know, she ain't finna go into no battle, so that dragon's useless.
The war this way, she going that way.
Yeah. She ain't coming out the castle.
She taking her dragon to smell flowers.
Yeah.
So yeah, she
But hey, have they mentioned the cannibal though? I don't think they've mentioned it at all in the show. Like, not even. See, that's what got me.
Yes, they did.
Got me worried,
Yes, they did. When they mentioned 3 wild dragons. I can't remember what it might have been.
Yeah, we got to find that part, bro. I need to hear the name.
I vaguely remember them mentioning the 3 wild dragons. I don't think they got into the names or specifics.
They weren't talking about Vermithor them and Silverwing.
Nah,
they was talking about 3 other wild ones.
You're talking about 3 wild dragons. I could be wrong, but
the only thing I remember about the wild ones is when they was flying over a boy head, and remember old girl was saying, he's out there because he's
that's Sea Smoke.
Yeah, he's out there.
Yeah, Sea Smoke.
Because that's supposed to be what's the
name?
name?
You see who he was circling.
The dreadheaded dude, that's his dragon.
Right.
Well, I think we're gonna see that the next episode.
Because that was supposed to be old buddy who shaved his head, right?
Yeah, that was his dragon. That's his
yeah.
And that's like half brother or something.
Yeah, so pretty much. Mm-hmm. So he's out there just lollygagging, could have a dragon. He out
there. They say he dead.
Oh, really?
They say
he faked his death.
No. They say he's either dead or too far away for the dragon to sense him. So that's why the dragon is nervous and circling.
Because you gotta remember him and his boyfriend.
Yeah. That's why I don't think he's dead. I think because you know they've been talking about is there a possibility that he comes back in, you know, on a Hail Mary? Because he's a dragon rider. You know what I'm saying?
You better go sit his ass down. You know, we ain't got your booty hole split open for goddamn all these years.
But old one, he was with the shits though.
He was
with the shits. I mean, I don't agree with them, but you know, he was with the shits. Now, when it came to that war,
his dragon gonna come through like yes,
bitch. I've been waiting on you to come back, bitch.
Burn that fire. Ooh. I want all of the smoke.
Hey, soon as he climb on that dragon back, that dragon gonna say, "You've been busy, huh?"
No comment. The views and comments. I don't know. And throw that disclaimer in there. Comments made here today, and
comments here today are not reflection of 2.5 guys. It is strictly reflective of the Doe Show.
On all social media
Chronicles and Java
on all social media platforms. But hey, I mean, but that would be ill for him to come back, yo, because they just brushed him off.
I'm gonna go look at the clip for the next episode.
I mean, he's supposed to be, man. Yeah, he's supposed to be alive but dead to everybody but Rhaenyra and Daemon. No,
he literally because he had locks, didn't he?
Yeah, he had to shave. Well, he was going to live over there, so he can't.
Yeah, he shaved
his shit.
Yeah, you can't come over there with silver locks. Like, hold on, you look like ain't you Cole's boy?
Right.
Yeah. You got.
I see your jaw structure, nigga. You Cole's boy.
Yeah.
I know a Cole's boy when I see him. He got 2 or 3 of them down on the other way.
Right.
Hey, that's how that white lady. What's the first thing she touched? That jaw.
Yeah.
Nigga, turn your head.
He got other. I know his kids when I see him. When I grew up with Colas.
Your mother must have been beautiful. I know what this nigga like. Your mom was fine, ain't a nigga?
Yeah.
Yeah. Colas down in King's Landing. We used to drink all the wine down there.
I mean, he was out on the sea gone for years at a time.
Hey,
fucking
talk about soul in your royal oats.
Hey, boy, you talk about let they need to get a book of all that nigga bastards.
So how many kids supposedly Aegon got out there?
Huh?
How many kids Aegon supposed to have out there? Remember,
Aegon got a bunch of bastards.
Remember, he was running wild for a little bit.
Wait a minute, which Aegon we talk? See, you got to be more specific. You can't just throw Aegon out there.
Aegon,
because I was talking about young burnt up new Aegon.
Aegon the Crispy.
How many kids he got?
Yeah, Aegon.
They say he got a bunch of bastards.
Oh yeah, well I'm sure he does. You know, but most kings always do.
Yeah,
all kings do. You know what I'm saying?
he
They
started
always
before he was king.
Yeah,
that part.
he might.
He started. He was running around getting drunk, going to the houses.
He was a little hornball long before then.
That's crazy. Aegon the Crispy, man. That's what I'm talking about.
If they let him heal up, that's his name, Aegon the Crispy. So therefore we know which Aegon we talking about.
Yeah, agreed.
Aegon the doggone riblet. Grill Master Aegon, baby.
They fired that boy.
They fired that boy
up.
What
did you think was gonna happen, though, man? I mean,
he thought his brother was coming
to aid him.
No, man, that was his first taste of combat. Period.
All he knew.
He wasn't thinking. He was drunk.
Yeah,
he was
right.
drunk. He was drunk.
That boy done had 7 pints of mead. Not beer, not liquor, not wine, nigga, mead.
Yeah, that's 99 proof.
Man, listen here, man. That boy kidneys was hurting when he got on that saddle.
He about to fall off just riding to the battle.
That's what I was thinking too.
He was just leaning on the battle, like, oh, this ain't gonna be.
So you remember when his dragon nudged him? He wasn't like that. He was like, "You sure about this?"
Right.
You wobbling, my boy. You wobbling.
You drunk.
Yeah. He said, look at you. You can't even stand up. Look at your ass.
And he sobered up when Rhaenys got a hold of him.
Okay.
He's like, okay, here go my brother. And then when his brother said Jakar, he's like, wait, no. Too late.
Hey, yo, he was good as dead if his brother ain't show up.
Oh,
and two.
He good as dead now.
And two, I hate to go back to this episode, but how the fuck you hide big ass Vhagar in the forest and the dragon from up top don't see him?
Where did you find a tarp from?
Oh, you talking about how how Rhaenys didn't see him when she flew in? Yeah, that's a good point, man. That tarp you ain't got enough material.
You ain't got enough.
This nigga is 500 feet wide.
Listen, you had to have
my ass, man.
You had to have all the seamstress in the north.
Kiss my ass, man.
That's the clip, dog. Hey, mark the time, bro. That's the clip for the episode right there. That's the clip, bro.
You gotta find all the seamstress in the land.
It's impossible, yo.
Ain't enough thread in King's Landing or
where. What are we doing here? What are
they made him look like his skin was camouflage. Hey, just lay still. Ain't nobody gonna see you.
What? You ain't that dirty. Ain't enough dirt in this ground.
Yeah.
You to put over you, man.
That's why she was mad when she rose up and he said, wait. He's like, they know I'm here.
Right. Do you not see my size?
Yeah.
Like
over there breathing. You don't think they hear this big ass dragon over there just snoring and shit?
So you don't see smoke just coming up randomly every now and then.
Come on, man.
Hey, man,
he'd have had to been way further away, bro.
Talk about not paying attention. Had to have been.
There's no time way he could have made it to the battle in time, bro. Battle would have been over.
Talk about not paying attention to your surroundings.
Battle would have been over with.
But I would think the other dragon would have sensed him. Being there, I'm flying over. Because remember how they saw Christian Cole?
Caraxes.
Remember how Baylor saw, her dragon saw Christian Cole them first.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey. They making these dragons seem like they spidey senses is on the fritz.
Hang on.
Maylease must have been old. And
hey, you ever been playing somebody in the video game, and when fighting games they got one move? That's what Vhagar hitting everybody with. One move.
Surprise attack, nigga. Surprise. Surprise attack, nigga.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Every time. I'm old. I go to she got old faith. I got one move.
Can you guess what I'm gonna do next? Ha! Surprise, nigga.
Hey, listen. I figure Maylee should at least smelt them. Like, hey, somebody smell like me around here.
I mean, yeah, for especially Caraxes, man. They said that one was not as old, but it just as battle tested. You know what I'm saying? Like that was their biggest dragon. That was the biggest one they had so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
Other than Vermithor, like biggest one they got a rider for right now. So yeah, man, he should have been like, hey, you don't see this thing over here?
Like Maylee should have been like, dog, am I musty? Is that somebody else smell like dragon right here?
Because she was right. She was flying around like
She flew right over him. Ain't looked down.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He couldn't. They blowing horns and you know how close you got to be to hear a trumpet? They were 2 trumpet links away.
That's what I'm saying. Unless you so focused on battle.
2 football fields.
Maybe they were focused on
the war.
Yeah, going to handle the actual business.
It was blind battling. She had blinders on her dragon because that's the only way, man. Because Vegas,
this big motherfucker. Yeah,
that's like flying over the Grand Canyon, not seeing the Grand Canyon.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man. I don't care what kind of tarp you got.
They had a big ass tarp for that motherfucker. I'm about to watch the episode again.
Of course, yeah. I not watched that twice. So I'm like I said, I usually go back a couple episodes just to see what I missed. Like I'm gonna go back and watch this episode again for 5 and see if any strategies I missed. This is a very planning, implementing, strategizing, chess type episode.
This was the setup episode. This the episode that you're gonna have to come back to and refer to, like, oh, okay, that's why this happened. Like if you missed it, yeah, this the episode you're gonna have to come back to and refer to.
Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna have to go back I'm definitely gonna go back and watch this episode just to see what I missed. Just in case some key pieces, because you never know. You might miss it. Like I always miss
Easter eggs.
Alina's words until I go back and be like, dang, she was talking about this the whole time.
I do my rewatch with them closed captions on, man, so I don't miss nothing.
Yeah.
I just turned my closed captions on last night. That's funny you said that shit.
With only on the rewatch though, on the rewatch, because missed too much the first time around.
I miss a lot sometimes.
Hey Mitch,
yeah.
Watch The Boys, man.
You tripping on that, man. You tripping. This 2 weeks in a row.
Like I said, I had to catch up on Power. There was only 5 episodes.
They took a break though.
Yeah, they
took a break.
So I went here and caught off the 5. And it just, my thing is, Tariq, you kill ghosts that act like ghosts. You ain't get a white best friend.
You see what dude say? You ain't got you a tiny Tommy.
Got you a tiny Tommy. Bye, Tommy.
Hey, I like that nigga too, man. That character.
Yeah.
That nigga crazy in the motherfucker, boy. I like that nigga, man.
You did the same thing. Like you could have kept your daddy alive, player.
Man, think about the team they could have made, bro. If Ghost and Top, them folk.
Listen, they make it seem like everybody in New York on drugs, man.
Everybody
is on drugs in New York, Midgie.
Hey man, I ain't never been. I can't say.
Hey, that's a lot of drugs, man.
I want y'all to look at me. Everybody in New York.
I ain't rolling with that, man.
From caffeine to cocaine, Midgie.
Something.
Not the amount of drugs they moving out.
Yes, Midgie. It's like that.
And then you gotta look how it's built too. Everybody is on top of everybody.
It's a rat race, Midgie.
Right there.
Yeah.
It's a rat race. Like, why you think people leave New York and then they come to other places where it's a lot more mellow, a lot chill at, and then they try to go back to New York?
You can and don't want to.
They always come back.
Listen, I got a homegirl that moved from there to Texas.
Listen,
she be going back home. She be ready to leave.
Half of Charlotte is New York.
Shit, half of Myrtle Beach is goddamn New York now. Shit. The fuck? I be wanting them to go home.
Listen, at my previous occupation, shoot, half that agency was New York.
That's crazy.
Half that agency was New York. It was New York or it was too many. It was New York, New Jersey, and they get to talk about bodegas and Brooklyn and Harlem and who do that. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah.
Word up, B.
Okay, so before we get out of here, I got one question. Are you team green or you team black?
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
We went over this last episode, man. You know where it's big Jaceres over here, cuz.
You know what I'm saying? Ray all day, nigga.
Ray all day. Yeah, I need a shirt with that on. Ray,
you feel me?
Yeah.
Ray all day, baby.
The only person on the green side I fuck with is Elena, bro.
That's it. And I like Eamon.
Well, yeah, I like his character. You're right.
I like his character arc because
you
know we watched old buddy go through a lot of shit as a G.
Yeah, because they picked on him. That's why I'm kind of rooting for him.
And you kind of empathize with him because they forced him to be this.
And his biggest bully
remember, he was a sweetheart.
His biggest bully was his brother.
Yeah, he was a sweetheart. You feel me?
Y'all made this monster.
So when he yelled Dracarys, that's some years of trauma. That's like a Tyler Perry built up trauma he went through with me.
Hey, when he stood up in that brothel, he was like, "I'm gonna burn your motherfucking man."
Yeah. When he stood up,
balls out.
Yep, don't even worry.
Balls to the wall right now, bitch.
Man, yo, listen, I got something for you, brother.
Yeah,
I got something.
This the last time you gonna try me.
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
This the last time you try me, Bo.
This the last time you put your hands on me and make fun of me.
What that dude say on Belly? You gonna get yours, B.
You gonna get yours.
Yeah.
You gonna get yours, B.
Hey, listen. The reason why I'm Team Black because ain't nobody I hate more than Christian Cole. And he can't be on the opposite side.
He the worst, yo.
He the worst, yo. I want to see Chris Cole get his head chopped down. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be good. His demise is gonna be. Yeah. I think his demise is gonna be how we waited for Littlefinger on Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
And it was real satisfying when it happened and how it happened and who did it and how they did it. I think they gonna set that motherfucker up to be like a whole episode, bro. When that nigga when he die, when Aemon die, them whole episodes by themselves, bro.
Talk about turning him into a blunt, baby.
I look at Clubfoot like I look at Littlefinger.
Yeah, I can see that.
No, he is. That's his. But Littlefinger was way worse than this nigga. Well, no, this nigga he been killing motherfuckers. I forgot. He burnt your daddy.
You burnt your daddy.
Yeah, that was family.
You burnt your fam and a whole bunch of people with it.
Yeah.
So hey, he started off the gates.
And Jason's dad, and he knew it too.
He jumped out the porch early.
Yeah, he was killing motherfuckers, bro. So I take it back. He is Littlefinger.
Littlefinger was strategic, and then he got vicious, and then he just got like, all right, Littlefinger, it's time to go.
Only difference though between him and Littlefinger didn't come from like old boy born into this shit already.
Yeah. He
Littlefinger wasn't he just kind of came from the bottom. You know what I'm saying?
Way in.
Mm-hmm.
Started from the bottom. Now he here.
Real talk.
Yeah, he slipped his way. Yeah, man, I'm excited for this next episode, man. When we gonna do 6?
We need to try to lock it in Monday. Monday don't work for you?
Yeah.
Monday.
What day work for you, Midge?
What time Monday?
Anytime after 6 for me.
See, I gotta do something from about 8 to 9. I gotta be at the house from 7 to 9.
Okay.
I'm kind of booked up on Monday.
Weekend?
I'm good on weekend.
Like the following Saturday before the next episode type?
Like I said, I'm Tuesday, Thursday, Friday free. Anytime after 4.
I'm free Tuesday.
And then
Wednesday.
Saturday, I'm also good.
Saturday, I'm free Tuesday as well.
Free Tuesday?
I'm free Tuesday.
Fresh.
Tuesday works.
Yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, it'll be fresh.
What time?
A lot of people don't get to watch the episode till Monday anyways.
Right. What time?
Anytime for me, because I'm good on Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm good. Whatever time you're good for you, though.
Tuesday 7:30 at the latest.
Tuesday 7:30.
Let's do it.
All right, bet.
So Tuesday 7:30, we'll knock out our third episode, but the 6th episode of House of the Dragon season 2. Recap. It's always a pleasure doing this and talk this throne stuff with y'all, talk these dragons with y'all. I'm ready to see. I know y'all boys go down the rabbit hole. I'm trying to stay pure. Y'all boys now waddled in the mud. I gotta stay pure.
Yeah,
bro. Scary ass nigga don't want to drink no milk of the poppy.
Right. Sip the poppy, nigga.
I ain't want the milk of the poppy.
Sip the poppy. Get off them documentaries and sip the poppy, nigga.
Yeah, man. Come over here and hit this poppy, nigga.
I ain't want the milk.
Get on this mead.
Poppy and mead, my nigga.
Poppy. Yeah, them boys turn them boys into fiends around there, man.
That Percocet back then, I guess.
I guess
liquid perk.
Poppy perk. The poppy perk, man. But yeah, man, that's another episode, man. Catch y'all Tuesday pending. We're gonna roll with that. Tuesday, House of the Dragon be episode 6. I'm excited. Hope y'all are too.
Yeah.
Y'all for being here with us.
Y'all watch The Boys.
Watch The Boys.
Twan.
I'm on it this weekend. How many episodes is it so far? 6, 7?
8 is over with. Ain't the season over with now?
I'm good. I'm there.
Is it 10? Hey, Doe, is it 10 episodes or 8?
It's 8. It's over.
Yeah. Okay. So this season, I thought that was a hell of a finale.
I'll be done.
Hell of a finale.
Man,
I'll be done.
They ramped up this last episode so hard. So it was like, I see why episode 7 was like,
Yeah.
I will be done Sunday.
8?
Guarantee.
Oh, bitch. Episode 8, I'm about to watch that bitch again because honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, I smoke a lot of weed. I didn't know that was the season finale when I clicked play, nigga.
Oh, I knew it was, but I still got to rewatch it, like I said.
In my head, I'm thinking
give us 10.
They do 10.
No, 8.
They don't do it. Okay.
8 is the new 10 in these series, bro.
Yeah.
8 is the new 10, bro. Ever since the pandemic.
And because people want stuff so quickly, they're like, "I'm gonna just give you 8."
Yeah, they ain't finna give us season 3 quickly.
No, they not.
2026.
2 years.
2026.
2 years.
Our show's doing that.
It take a lot, bro. It take a lot.
Yeah.
It take a lot to put these productions together.
I know.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Don't do me 2 years.
But
it's where they shoot too. It's where the location.
But even with both The Boys and House of Dragons, they got spinoffs.
Okay, because Gen V.
Okay. So real quick.
Because Gen V come back for The Boys.
Okay.
Now they got this new spinoff for House of Dragon.
Okay, so that one, A Night in the Seven Kingdoms is what it's called.
Exactly.
And it's about Sir Duncan
the Tall.
Okay. Guess what this nigga last name is?
Hightower.
Valerian. No, not Valerian.
What name were we talking about earlier?
Littlefinger?
That we're tired of hearing.
Aegon?
It's Egg. The guy's name is Duncan Egg. Duncan Egg. Yeah. Another egg for you. Another Easter egg. Egg.
So, I really hope they do how the Night King became the Night King.
Yeah, man, they got to give us a backstory on that.
They trying to say that that's Daemon.
I want to know how the Walkers formed. What entity came to the person before it became a Walker? Like
because listen, y'all got to remember that they really strayed away from how prevalent magic was.
Because
the witch,
and you got to factor in what Daemon going through now. This could be his introduction to becoming
the red.
Hey, what about Aemon?
That's what I'm saying. It could.
I think I more like him than.
I could believe Aemon before Daemon because I still think Daemon truly underneath all that is good. This nigga here,
Aemon could sell her soul for anything now. To come back.
Daemon, he in between, but what's his name? Aemon, he done already chose the dark side.
Yeah, he all in.
He can sell her soul.
He got the red lightsaber.
Yeah.
I want to know how they came about. What was the deal for them to be the White Walkers? Like, where do I need to know that, man?
Because they said they were also saying that it was a Stark too.
They said it was Brandon at one time. I'm like, nah, that's not it.
Yeah, they said it was an old Stark too. That was one of the first theories I heard about it.
Yeah,
it was some old Stark guy. I mean, but they showed a clip of how they made him, but they didn't say who that dude was.
Yeah, they brushed over.
Yeah,
they did that shit on purpose, man. They could do a whole series about that.
Yeah,
man.
A Game of Thrones verse, man. Like the Power verse. I'm just saying.
Let's just hope they don't start dropping the ball again.
Hey, listen, I'm keeping my fingers crossed every episode, man. I like the strategy of it. So Tuesday pending. We'll be here 7:30. Look out for us. Check us out. Go to church, pay your tithes, drink your water, mind your business. Don't get shot in the ear. We'll catch y'all, dog. Don't fake your assassination, and we'll catch y'all next Tuesday. Plus, when you do your podcast, y'all.
Don't do it, though. Stop it.
When you do your podcast?
Me or Doe?
You.
Oh, man, I do episodes. I don't have a certain date.
Okay.
We got the next one coming down the pipe next week, man. So y'all just be looking for that, man. I appreciate y'all having me on here on y'all's platform and everything too, man.
Catch us Sunday 8-ish.
I'm out here Thursdays.
Mm-hmm.
At 8, the Dope Show.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we'll catch y'all Sunday, Tuesday, Sunday for us, Tuesday for all of us, and we'll get with y'all. And don't forget to watch that exclusive joint I sent you.
Yeah.
We'll get together, man.
We're insiders.
Appreciate you. And we shall holla. Bye.
Peace.